I found some really cool stuff in the book that was found in the walls when they fixed up the walls. I've got candlelight because it's never seen. There's just strange runes as well. These strange runes. Some other things. It's really full. There's one part about confidence. See, this house was a drug dealer's house before I moved into it 10 years ago. So all this is about confidence. It's really interesting. The things there, there's no killing animals or anything like that. I had it checked. It's falling to pieces, but I've had it checked. There's a little bag in there too with things in it. The pages are all falling out of it. See, it's really old and the pages are falling out. There's things in it. The ribbons were eaten away or something. But anyway, I had it checked and it's the real deal. It's real leather. There's runes all around this cross here and all around the book. And there's a black mirror on the back. And so there's the black mirror. So let's see, kind of, what's that? Strange things in the black mirror. Not real things, just shapes and things like that. So I thought I would share that. That is, I put my Russian star thing up there to make it look really witchy, and my candlesticks to make it even more witchy. But I've got my hang that there. It doesn't look really witchy, does it? So that looks really witchy. That's old. It's all faded. I've had that for years. It's not very, it's very faded anyway. It's just stars glowing. I thought they looked cool around the book. Make it look witchy. My sun and star candles. Make it look real, So, and then an incense and a candle. I put this underneath it because I don't know how old it is, but the person that checked it, they said it's about 50 years old. So it's older than it's been there longer than the people that were here. Now, under the floors, there was a thing in there that I think belonged to, I can't find it, put it away somewhere. It's a headpiece with a moonstone in the middle, and it sits on a head. It looks feminine to me. So whoever owned the book and those papers, I think she was a hierarchy witch thingy, because all the papers and things and all the things in there aren't about killing things. So I think she was a good witch. So lucky. I'm a Roman Catholic, so this is all new to me, and it's really exciting at the same time as scary, because I think someone's watching me when I look in the book, so I don't touch it too often, but it stays there. I move it around when I want to use the table. because I make jewellery and things, and I fiddle around with other things, and I move it then, but I set it there so that it still thinks it's looked after by the same way, sort of thing, so there's no comebacks and strange things going on, you know. So it's very some of the pages are all wet, marked with dampness. That's Hercules. I'm watching old Hercules. I love these old Hercules. I really love Hercules. He's awesome. And so that's my son's for his blade, which is under here. It's a collector's thing from Kitray. Here it is. And it's even suitable. Well, strange things happen. Like when I took it out and set it near the book, I kept stabbing myself with it. It was like someone was stabbing me. So I quickly put it away because the book didn't like it. So, or something. I don't know what's going on with this book. And those strange papers. I've been reading those strange papers and they're pretty interesting. Really, really interesting. I really admire the work this woman put in it. It's really interesting. I really love it. I'm going to buy some candles to set the mood for this black book. It's kind of padded on the inside, but it's also very worn out. There's some pictures in there, like that sort of thing. So I won't show too much of it because I don't know what's supposed to be secret or something. I don't know. But it's really very interesting. So if you're going to look, fix your house, make sure, even if you're renting, I'm renting this house, and if people are doing repairs, check the walls while they're doing the repairs. Check the floors, because I found a headpiece under the floor. I told the guy that I dropped it there when he wasn't looking. I accidentally walked past and dropped it, so he gave it to me. I just got to find it in here somewhere. It's a really cool piece. And of course I had to try it. I'm not stupid. I had to try it. It's pretty. Just see if it's in here. I put it somewhere. It's got a moonstone on it and it's so adorable. This is just all my junk jewellery, but I don't know what I've done with it. It's kind of a nuisance, huh? I found it. It kind of glows. It's really old. I cleaned it up and it just sits there. It's I think a rainbow moonstone or something, I don't know. These don't look moonstones. But you can tell that's a witch symbol, isn't it? So, yeah, and that's Celtic on the side. So that was just lying in a little bag. The bag is still here too, somewhere. And it's just lying under the boards here, right here. And you know, the funny thing about it, every time I walked past it was loose. And there was one loose over there as well. But I think the workers took that. But I got this one, caught them with this, and I said, oh no, that's mine, I only just dropped it. But the other one was here, it was loose. And every time you walk on this one, it would move, like as if it was loose. So I think they grabbed that as soon as they saw it, because I wasn't around when they laid the things. So, but isn't it beautiful? It's like, it's definitely, I reckon it's definitely belongs to some witch. A while ago, a few years ago, there was an argument, turns blue in the flames, under candle flames. Isn't that nice? A few years back, about 4 years ago, 5 years ago, there was an argument outside the front, and a guy threw a bag out the side of my house, and he left. Everybody left, and police came and so forth. I went around the side, picked up the bag, and looked in it, and it was a heap of money. So I called the police the next day. I really wanted to keep the money. I called the police the next day and gave it to them. But you can put your name down if no one, turns up to pick the money out, that owns it. You can keep the money, but I never got it. So I don't want to argue with the police either, but it was a large amount of money in a bag. I made a video, but it was strangely, in a strange way, it was deleted off my YouTube channel. And I couldn't find it. And I thought, oh my God, maybe it's linked, But it was a large amount of money, and they were $100 bills. I don't even know if they were real, but they felt real. And I think the guy threw the money to run or hide it or something. But anyway, I missed out on that lot of money. That was, like a handful of that thick of $100 bills. So there would have been thousands and thousands in it. If only I kept just one note. I was just scared because you don't want to touch drug dealers' money. So anyway, another story to be had. And I'm having fun with this new book. I wonder what they found in those boards. There's another one loose here too somewhere as well. My son keeps mentioning, I think it's this one here. See how it's got things coming off it too? So I think there's some more there. It's a wonder I haven't found drugs, but because it was a drug dealer's house. Anyway,